Hello, hello. Can you hear me now? Guys, can please confirm if you hear me and see the screen better now? Right, markets open. If so, right? Okay, we start running from here. Okay. Yes, I could hear you before. All right, you can hear me before, but some people couldn't hear it, and they're saying it's breaking. All right, okay, that's good. Right, as expected, we were expecting the prices higher to run straight up, and that's why it's happening. Let's see if we get an entry over here. I need a bit of retracement over here into this fair value gap or something to get entry. I can't just enter straight away on this man for the. I know. That's what we're expecting. I think. I mean, I had an idea. I don't know. I had a feeling that market gonna just open and straight away run. So I need some sort of little pullback into this fair value gap or something, and then I can't just enter into this trade over here. Maybe it's gonna go straight to daily fair value gap. That is flipping out. The market is not stopping, man. Fuck's sake. That is about 150 points since open, right? Okay, so we have to wait, guys. Obviously, I can't enter into this trade here. I think we need to be patient. I think we were going to get a bit of retracement. I think so. Did you enter HM in this long? I mean, if you enter, I don't have any valid stop, at least till here or somewhere, and that is a massive stop for me. All these back-to-back fair value gap look like, yeah, but I mean, if I miss it, if I haven't got a pullback, then I miss it. I'll let it run. Yeah, I mean, it was a very quick reaction, so let's see what happens over here because price is already ran too much, so we'll wait what happens when we get into this daily fair value gap. All this. That's what we're expecting this morning. The price gonna go over there, and that was entry over here. It was a pre-market. I just didn't enter, and after open, just price rushed straight to a drawn liquidity. Yeah, we have a previous session SMT with the ES. Okay, this is our first 5 minutes. Let's see if we leave this fair value gap. We have still 3.5 minutes. Um, so we're getting session highs SMT as well with the ES. NQ took already highs, ES and YM failing. So let's see where price wanna come down to. Uh, so it's look a very good rejection to me. I mean inverted. I mean this fair value guys is about to invert, and the reaction. Yeah. It looks good for a short now rather than a long, basically. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Let's see what happens when we get back to these fair value gaps over here and leaving back-to-back fair value gap. I'll wait how we react into this fair value gap, any of this fair value gap, and then obviously if I get opportunity, I'm gonna get short rather than long. Well, what the heck? This looks ultra shit, this 15-minute candle. Didn't give any entry to the upside and no entry to the downside. Flipping how? It doesn't look like a long to me anymore. Uh, uh, uh. Hello, can you hear me? Is the voice gone again? Oh, you got into a shot over here. Yeah, it was a nice one. I just didn't enter. That was so quick. I want maybe my mistake. I want you a bit of retracement, some back into this fair value gap, and then maybe another leg down, and you just keep running down. All right, okay. So I don't know what happened with the voice, man. I was talking and flipping. One mere fair value gap, inversion of this fair value gap. Yeah, I was watching these two. I mean, big price want to come below this London high. I want a candle close below this high, and then I was looking, for a trade. Look at this 15-minute candle. Oh, no, no, no. Let's see if price come back to this here. No, I don't think so. I'll see over here if we get opportunity, maybe a bit of chop over here, a little bit of consolidation, and then another leg down if price want to send again, and retest of any, or maybe it's all these fair value gap over here, maybe, and then CISD below, then look. If it's keep going down, then I don't have any entry model, to be honest. It's already past. That was the entry model over there, and I was just waiting for a retrace, and then price just keep very aggressive push down, so I missed it. So now we are into that 6 hour fair value gap I was talking about. I think so. About to invert price. This is the area, probably next target. Or maybe here in this one. CISD on 4 hour that we did. But price looking ultra bearish. These targets are already achieved. We got only a one bullish candle all the way down here after moving 250 points. Fully pin hall. About 300 points. After 300 points. We fell off 400 points since the top. Whoa. That's quick. 15 minutes of open is all that happened already. This is what I'll be watching for now. If price comes back and reject from here, only then I have entry. Otherwise, I'm gonna skip the day. The price is extended too much already. 400 price, and first only 19 minutes now in the price, and after 19 minutes, price went up 200 points and 400 points down. So that's went so quick, and so otherwise I don't have entry. I need a price to come back over here somewhere on this. This is 15 minutes fair value gap as well, leaving in 9 minutes, 5 minutes fair value gap. Yeah. Yeah. So I want price to chop a little bit around here, like this, all the way, come back to this fair value gap, and then price go start breaking down. And this is this sort of entry I'll be looking for now after moving this price so much, something like this. Yeah, you didn't wait for retrace. That's good, man. You enter. I just after looking at the very aggressive price, and I thought maybe some wick into these fair value gap, and then I enter. But you know, and I thought, it's because the stop loss from over the center is about 170 point, 150 point, and I wasn't expecting such a sharp down, coming so close to daily fair value gap, leaving by what, 725 and 73. I mean, $10, $12. That wasn't expecting, so I didn't expect that. So this is something I'll be, watching. If possible, I'll get it. Otherwise, I won't enter a trade today. I mean, I have no entry model. I mean, I can't enter over here or anything in the shop. Yeah, could bounce here. Let's see if bounce and what happen over here. If you get entry from here, that's fine. If not, then it is what it is. Okay, now I'm watching this price. I need acceptance. Price start to go up. If we get acceptance over here, like a displacement, not a wick, yeah, probably I'll take a shot over here, and I need aggression here, and then, but not now. I'm not entering now. I need to wait acceptance for the price over here. Okay, I'm taking a short here. Okay, and my stop loss is very tight stop, just above 360. Okay. Uh, Very aggressive. And then I my entry is what where is it? Flipping on. This is my entry, and then very tight stop, 367.25. Yeah, okay, I'm out. Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna have a one -1 hour on this one. That's very tight stop. I should have put stop loss here, but I'm gonna have a. I kept it stop loss very tight so I can have another stab. So I'm gonna take another stab if I got a proper displacement to the downside and move. Keep. Okay. Very shallow for our fair value gap that we're looking for. Tapped into it. Very. Mm. All right. Right. All right. So no follow through basically. Price push from a shallow, try to go up, failed, engulf this candle, pushing down. I want another leg down to quick 2R, but it didn't happen. And then that's what I was looking for, like a displacement. But when this candle start, so I thought maybe another leg down. Let's see what happens over here now. So I'll wait. Okay, 93394. Okay, that's over here. All right, okay. So if price, I mean, if failing there, maybe we're gonna go tap into this one over here. That's why I didn't put a stop loss all the way here, so I can save some dollars for another stab if I get one. Okay. That's what I was expecting. So when the price got over here, that's what I was expecting, but I was like a little impatient, and I went to a short quickly. But I can't say I was impatient because I was watching this price action, engulfing candle this, and it was right short to take. Uh, a bit of chop around here, and then probably maybe again leg down. Looks like another rejection, but I'll wait. Looks good to me, though. Looks good to me. Looks good to me. Right, I'm gonna give another stab here, and let's see. I'm again short. This is the last trade for me, and the stop loss is the highest. That is 420. So I enter at 357, my entry. So 357, this one, and stop loss is 420.75 here. Let's see 2R. All right, looks like another stop out, and then yeah, I know, 1 minute, and we got news as well. 1 minute. But I'm a half risk, very small, only 1 micro, so I'll take a stab here. I have some dollars left for take some risky trades for this week, so I can just use all the tokens today, end of the month and end of the week. So you got stopped out, HM, or you still in the trade? That is such a violent move. Flipping hell, I wasn't expecting that. No, at least till we hit this daily fair value gap. And I was maybe hit there and then you can get a reaction or something. That was so unexpected. Flipping up. And it was so quick, I couldn't fucking react. I was like literally froze. So this is a nice reaction so far. Let's see. We are on a 2-hour trade. If we hit, I'm gonna be plus 1 hour. Okay, let's come on, push, push, push. So I need to see aggression here now. If the price keeps stalling like this, then probably we're going to get stop out. But I'm going to be very aggressive with my stop loss. So see this, I need aggression, but we're not getting every time we come here. Looks like the absorption of all the sellers over here. We got a lot of buyers, orders resting here, and every time they're trying to push the price down, they all go absorbed. Yeah, it's looked like a failed auction at the lows because price sellers tried to push the price down, but what happened actually all these weeks, and the auction got failed because I mean no really push down, no aggression, no so we need a strong aggression. We're trying again, let's see if we can push it this time. Right, 1 hour, 1 hour. If somebody happy with the 1 hour, you can. I'm gonna hold it 2 hour. I mean, mechanically 2 hour, nothing less, nothing more. That's it, 2 hour, and some fees, and I'll be out. Okay, okay. Let's see. Anybody in the shop? Anybody enter this? After this candle close, I don't want to take a risk and then leave all the price and go back and stop us out over here. I'm gonna go move my stop loss just above this body of this candle, probably a break even, more like a break even. I need a more aggression and push the price to the downside now. I don't want the price come back here. And mechanically, my order is here 231, and let's see 231. If we can hit it. 230. Right. we know getting a real acceptance here, no fair value gap, nothing. So that's why I moved my stop loss over here. All right, Zach. Okay. So just manage, because look at that. Are we leaving any fair value gap? No, we're not really leaving. Yeah, maybe the price going to be very aggressive to the downside or to the upside. So that's why I'm break even now. My stop loss is just, and then probably with this lag, I'm moving my stop loss to 310 on this week. Sorry, this week here. Okay, there we go, there we go. All right, okay, moving my stop loss to on top of this candle now. Okay, another push and 2 hour, and I'm out with the 1 hour on this shit. Yes, I'm out. You can hold the trade, guys, if you want. I'm out. So I'm plus 1 hour for the session. And this is a quick scalp. I mean, normally if I enter here somewhere and I have like a proper entry model, probably normally I hold my trades, but we are in this 4 hour fair value gap, all these levels, and then not real fair value gaps and push down over here. So it was a quick scalp for 2 hour and I'm out. You guys can hold the trade if you want. Zach, you still in or you out? Right. Okay. I'm gonna go delete this because I'm out of trade, and then okay. Is anybody still in the trade? Anybody took this trade? It's a good reaction so far. Maybe if this candle closed below here, one runner, okay, that's good. Just keep trailing aggressively. Maybe move the stop loss on this candle over here. If this candle start closing below, and then just keep doing it till you hit ATR low. ATR low basically for today is 27,929, but that's too far. What else? 27, 28. One sec. Yeah. Yeah, look very heavy to me. Maybe price just keeps sliding down, but yeah, I mean, I'm out. Nice reaction. So that's why, when you have like, we took a one stab here on this candle, we got stopped out, fair enough. Then you see a reaction again. I mean, price is not really, uh, doing much and got rejected from these highs, and then you get another stab and then you go out. So if your bias, I mean, your idea is right, there's nothing wrong to take a couple of steps on the price. Very nice, man. 1.1K, very good. Nice. I go small winner, just a 1 hour, one loss, one L, one win. So wow. You should move your stop loss over here if somebody is in, because aggressively keep moving your stop loss and then just riding it. You always make it back, HM. Somehow you make a mistake and you next trade you always make a couple of grand and then you always come. We are about to get into this 6 hour fair value gap. Keep an eye on this one. It's quite a big range, but this one. Zach, if you're still holding, be aggressive with your, entry. Oh, sorry, with your trade here. We already in much of profit. I think if you enter with me on, I enter over here. I think on this candle 5-7, right? Yeah, 5-7, and stop loss 21 something. And you already have a 3.66 hour right now, on that trade. Obviously, I got our 2 hour go out here on this candle here. But if you're holding, then keep booking profits, or book. Because we already moved a lot from the highs. That is 600 points. Bro, it's okay, So I mean, yeah, it happens sometimes, price. At least we got a chance over here. I moved all this price, and then I got in here and I just traded till here. Yeah, I just trail in. So exactly that's what we talked about. This area, what we expecting when the price is running down here. I was price going to consolidate a bit over here, and after that we're going to get displacement down where we enter into a trade, and just like that's where patience is important, right? If you miss it, that's fine. Wait for a better entry, and you can get. Okay, right. No regrets. I know I moved a massive move, but still it's finishing green. So good, man. Good. All right, guys. If any question, fine. Otherwise, I'm gonna call it a day and a week. I'll see you on Monday. Let's see how we finish today. Thank you, everyone, for joining the stream. Have a nice weekend, and I'll see you later. Thank you. Bye bye.